Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, and today I'm reacting to The Big Bang Theory Season 6, Episodes 15 and 16. So not a ton to say here at the intro, just excited to get into more episodes of The Big Bang Theory, hopefully laugh, hopefully have some fun. As always, you want to watch along the full unedited reaction that, of course, is on Patreon. The link is in the description down below. That's also where you can check out future reactions of the show, along with Buffy, Angel, Friends, movie reactions, so many different reactions if you'd care to support. Let's just get right into it. The Big Bang Theory Season 6, Episodes 15 and 16.
Why I avoided the Harry Potter books for so long. These are great.
I still need to get around reading them.
Good one. Dumbledore dies in that one.
Spoiler.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see it coming either.
Sheldon.
Why would you say that?
But I mean, Leonard hasn't seen the movies either?
An interesting fact on that subject. It's called The Art of Conversation. Okay, your turn.
Spoil something for him. The ending of The Sixth Sense.
If I did that, you'd bitch about it for weeks.
Are you gonna have another one of your hissy fits? I have a theory why. Your lactose intolerance, you switched over to soy milk. Your morning Cocoa Puffs, turning you into a hysterical woman.
He's gonna attack you.
You're controlling, you're irritating.
There you go again. Nag, nag, nag.
Proving his point.
The most annoying person.
You criticize my behavior all the time. Don't talk about your bowel movements over breakfast. President of the university is giving a eulogy at a funeral. Don't yawn and point at your wall.
That's it. I don't have to put up with this.
We're gonna have a breakup? We're gonna have a breakup?
Here's what I think of your roommate agreement.
That's sacrilege.
Section 27, paragraph 5. The roommate agreement, like the American flag, cannot touch the ground.
Oh, gosh.
I don't have to do anything you say because I don't think I want to live here anymore.
Dang.
Live with Penny and not you, you crazy bastard.
Leonard, wait.
Is it really over?
Dobby the elf dies in book 7.
Wow, Sheldon, going for the kill, man. Are we actually gonna have them stop living together? I mean, look, I could see Penny and Leonard living together, and there's right across the hall, so the show, the format of the show isn't exactly interrupted.
Great, come on in.
But you don't say thank you?
My suitcase, I lent it to you 2 years ago.
I broke the wheel and the handle.
Dang.
Everyone from Bernadette's company going to Vegas?
A couple of the bigwigs, it's part of a bonus she got.
Nice.
Spent a ton of money developing this dandruff medication that had the side effect of horrible anal leakage.
Jeez, what a side effect.
Bernie's idea to rebrand the stuff as a cure for constipation.
Way to make lemonade, from around the corner where fudge is made.
Oh my gosh. You needed a different analogy for that specific situation.
My mom, kind of an emotional since that dumped her.
What, did he use a forklift? There's nothing funny about morbid obesity.
It's like, that's my mom you were making fun of.
Maybe you could check in on her tomorrow night.
I'm a single man. Saturday night is my party night.
What did you have planned?
Going on.
Drive down to Hollywood, hit a few hot spots, see if I can get lucky.
You pay $15 to park, you stand on the sidewalk, you drink an $18 Cosmopolitan. Pretty girl, and imagine your perfect life together while she leaves with a guy who claims he wrote Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
This is very personal.
Anyone never loving you, go to Marie Callender's, buy a pie, and eat it in your car in the parking lot.
What time should I be at your mother's?
I told her around 7.
Raj doesn't even try to fight it.
That man is the most egotistical, insufferable human being I have ever met.
Such a cute couple. Bert and Ernie even teach me stuff about words and numbers.
I am done. I can't live with him.
Are you actually, or are you just venting?
I was thinking here with you.
Oh no. He's like, I'm your escape plan?
That a problem?
No.
Quick, say I love you. Say I love you right now and propose.
Feel bad about Sheldon. How's he gonna get by without you, Ernie? Ron didn't abandon Harry just because Harry started dating Ron's sister.
Harry and Ginny get together.
I do not believe that Leonard does not know any of the details of Harry Potter.
My point is,
Maybe it's the one franchise he avoided.
how much Sheldon needs you.
For us to be his whipping boy, stooge, his doormat.
If it ain't broke,
It sounds to me like you don't want us to live together.
Yes.
Can you think of one reason why we shouldn't do this?
I'm just a little thirsty.
Wine will help you think.
I got nothing.
You could just say you're scared and we're caught
I'll
off
go get my
guard.
stuff.
Don't sign the contract like this.
All right, don't freak out. You can make this work.
Clear off a shelf for me in the bathroom. I take a lot of medicine.
Oh, please let some of it be Xanax.
That you can borrow occasionally.
Ready for dessert?
We saw a glimpse.
As it is, I'm going to have to carry my stomach out of here like I'm a fireman rescuing an infant.
You're a tall glass of brown water.
Is that a compliment?
I've had a lovely time eating your brisket and hearing about the things you've had removed from your body. Didn't know you could have a cyst inside another cyst.
They were like Russian nesting dolls.
He did not. You came up with that.
Mrs. Wallowitz.
Oh dang, she's crying because he's leaving?
Don't mind me. I just cry when I'm lonely and have nothing to live for.
Oh.
I suppose I could stay for some dessert.
You like chocolate chip cheesecake?
Sure.
I'll make one.
We saw her twice though.
Their Mixoplick action figure. That's Leonard.
Children's toy.
Yeah, I don't know who that character is.
Generation Phaser.
Children's toy.
Long claw sword. Bit of an ethical conundrum.
Split it in half. It's a Samson and the baby situation.
Do you know how uncivilized Leonard was when I took him in? It took me forever to get him on a bathroom schedule. He'd just go whenever the mood struck him.
Could find a roommate, was a scientist, familiar and comfortable with your ways.
Who could it possibly be?
Sign on, no further questions asked.
Well, you got
Here I
someone's
am.
hopes up. Did you think this through, Sheldon?
Here who is where?
You and Penny might need to share a drink and talk about things.
I'm not a stranger, willing to chauffeur you around town. Personality quirk, abhorrent or rage-inducing, I find cute as a button.
She
What
makes
do
a
you
strong case. She makes a strong case with a smile.
One reason why this isn't a fantastic idea.
Just like Penny.
I'm gonna go see if Leonard's room was big enough for my waterbed.
Just talking to Amy, and she made me realize that this little dust-up between you and me is much ado about nothing. Come back home. I'll make you some soy hot chocolate.
A peace offering.
Amy's decided she wants to move in with me, so I need you to come back home, you lovable scamp. That's a lot of product.
Less than Ross.
Sheldon wants me back because Amy wants to move
Whose
in with
side
him.
will Penny take?
Really? Interesting.
Come on, they gotta work together. They gotta work together.
Penny and I are very happy living together, isn't that right?
It's like the happiness won't ever leave the apartment.
Amy moving in marks a level of intimacy our relationship isn't ready for.
Doesn't mean you don't care about each other. It just means things are moving at a pace you're not comfortable with, and that's fine.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Then he should tell her how he feels.
To know how to say it without hurting her feelings.
Feelings? What am I, a hippie at a love-in?
Okay, this is where they're not united.
Sorry, Sheldon, I can't help you. Spoiler alert, this door's about to slam in your face.
When do I get a key to our apartment?
Sheldon's gonna run. He's gonna make a run for it. Now this is an interesting development here.
How'd it go last night with my mom?
Okay, I guess.
What time did you leave?
About that.
Still here. After dinner, we watched a Rockford Files and opened a bottle of cream sherry, and she was tucking me into your bed.
My pajamas?
Mm-hmm.
You have been replaced as son.
You ready for breakfast?
Oh boy, breakfast!
If you don't leave now, she'll use food and guilt to keep you there for the rest of your life. You're not Jewish, that's how they get you.
You're being silly. I can leave whenever I want.
Can you?
Where are your clothes and your shoes?
They're on the chair, right over...
Hello, homewrecker.
Oh, dang, dang.
Thanks to you, Amy's out buying his and hers bath towel. I gotta ever dry myself with something that has a possessive pronoun on it.
Okay, listen.
Yes, this is what we need.
I don't want him living with me.
Great. Kick him out, break his heart, everybody wins.
I love him. This is just happening too fast.
It's a matter of time before I see Amy's legs stubble in my shower.
Man, I've seen those legs. You might want to get some Drano.
If you don't want to live with Leonard, why don't you just tell him?
It's complicated.
Sensitive and emotional.
Because he drinks too much soy milk.
Sheldon's like, I was right all along. It's all about his diet.
Face the crying, the high-pitched wails of despair.
And who knows how Amy will react.
with a similar attitude.
Here's some more ice. What are we thinking?
What happened?
Done it the regular way.
Acrobats and Cirque du Soleil made it look so easy.
If I could bend that far, what would I need with you?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Raj, what's up?
He's still there.
I can't get out of here.
It's like a horror movie. He's stuck in the cabin.
She hid my keys, think they might be in her bra. She jingles when she walks.
Wanted a woman in your life, now you got one.
I ran you a bear.
She's not gonna bathe me, is she?
I wish I could tell you no.
He did warn you.
Should we go back and rescue him?
It's too late. We'll see him at his bar mitzvah.
It's like saving a drowning person. You yourself will die.
Spicy mustard from the Korean deli?
Yes, I did good, right?
Yes.
The first time Sheldon's upset, his order is correct. Come on.
You worry together will take the mystery out of our
No,
relationship?
he's not.
No.
I mean, come on. Of course not.
The liberty of scripting a new outgoing voicemail message for both of us.
Hello, this is Sheldon.
And this is Amy.
We're not home right now.
'Cause we out dropping science, son.
It's poetry.
Leave a message. Beep.
You can't live here.
Ripping the Band-Aid off.
Only used urban slang to sound tough so people wouldn't break in. Everything just the way you like it.
You did.
Then what the hell?
Oh, dang. Here comes the rage.
For over 2 years, and I have been nothing but patient with you. I signed your ridiculous contract. Stop wearing lip gloss because you said it made my mouth look too slippery. You give me one good reason why I can't live here.
He can't.
It's Penny's fault.
Oh, come on. That's such a cop-out, Sheldon.
I live with Leonard, so he has to come live here again. She's the snake in our garden. She's the reason we can't be happy.
Oh, gosh.
I was all set to move in with Sheldon. Here I can't because you don't want to live with Leonard.
What?
Oh, shoot. He's home right now.
What did you say?
I said the truth.
Since when don't you want to live with me?
You decided to move in without even asking me if I was ready. Why don't you tell Amy you don't want to live with her?
I thought we were talking about the other thing.
I want to try to focus on that specific truth.
You're a coward.
The evidence does support that.
Okay, at least he doesn't deny it.
Drink wine and talk about what jerks our boyfriends are.
I should move in here with you.
Penny's like, no. Not trading that problem for this problem. The devil you know.
Catch up on some Walking Dead.
Okay.
Have you seen the one where Lori dies?
Please don't spoil. I haven't seen that show. Don't spoil it for me.
No.
Or maybe she doesn't. Let's find out.
Oh, gosh. Thankfully, a lot of characters die on that show, though. I do know that. Hopefully, she's not important. It's not that easy.
Where you going?
Oh, gosh.
What happened to me at work today? The guy was choking on his food and I saved his life.
Oh, dang. With the Heimlich maneuver?
I said, oh my God, I think that old guy's choking. And then one of the busboys Heimlicked him.
Did you take credit for it? That's like calling Iron Man and screaming, and you're the superhero.
Speaking of work, do you know if you have Thursday night off? Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we can do something.
Could be a little more into it.
No, I'm into it.
Just it could be low-key. It's fine.
Make the night special and it never works out.
I am like a romance ninja.
Just don't propose, please.
Bam! Romance! Watch out! Hearts, kisses, love! Ooh, yeah!
Painful sensation felt after passing a meal of spicy. The rectum does possess the sense of taste.
What is this topic? Oh my gosh.
You changed the subject. What are we doing for Valentine's Day?
Oh, you caught that, did you?
Oh gosh. We have so many relationship-focused episodes here. This is great. I mean, we just had the moving in fiasco, and now Valentine's Day. It looks like Leonard and Sheldon are in similar situations.
Okay.
That can't be Bernadette.
Everything okay?
Raj couldn't resist. I get it.
Bernie's a little cranky since she's been working like...
Oh, it was Bernadette.
I got a lot on my plate, too, playing Assassin's Creed.
Oh, that is so stressful.
Anything going on for Valentine's?
Don't ask him that.
Hiding all the sharp objects around here and white-knuckling it till morning.
Come on, Stuart.
Spend the night with my special little lady. She got worms and then I had to take her to the vet. We throw a party for all the people who don't have dates. The greatest love a man can have is the love he has with himself.
Think a little less hand in the pants.
Is it hopeful or is it,
I have a research problem that I believe you can help with.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to contribute to your scientific work.
Will she be contributing?
Find a Valentine's gift for my girlfriend.
I passed up an opportunity to work at Fermilab to take this job with you.
That was a mistake.
I guess those chaps will have to have someone else buy their girlfriend's presents.
That's how he... I'm surprised Sheldon keeps his cash like that. I'm shocked.
She likes monkeys and the color gray.
How much of that is going to be spent on Sheldon's gift?
Contribute to my work. Oh, kids say the darndest things.
She can always dream, okay? Don't crush her dreams.
Atomic force microscope in the materials science wrote our initials in a heart 1/1000th the size of a grain of sand.
That actually is pretty cool.
Micro Valentine for a microbiologist.
From her micro husband.
He wasn't going to say that part.
How long did this take you?
12 hours, I pulled an all-nighter.
Did you count it as working hours?
I took a bite out of my video game time.
Oh my gosh.
You and Penny doing?
I'm gonna take her to a nice restaurant for dinner.
And propose? Please don't say that.
As far as romance goes, my gift hits it right out of the top.
Wanna come to dinner with us?
Yes, please.
Shoot. That's what happens when you celebrate too soon.
Okay, I think I have some really great choices.
Hmm.
I went on Amy's Facebook page and read up on her interests.
Okay.
Made a good choice farming this out to you. Amy hit the boyfriend jackpot. My socks are on. Let's knock them off.
She's gonna quit this job and work for Kendall.
Beautiful music box that plays one of her favorite songs.
Now, Amy already has a real heart, and it can play any song. What are you trying to pull here?
No, I just thought it would
Next.
be... She's a fan of the Canterbury Tale. The wool map that illustrates the character's journey through England.
Okay.
But she's got Google Maps on her phone.
That is not the same thing, bro. Come on.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Don't. There's nothing you can say.
Found out that Santiago Ramon y Cajal did lots of hand drawings of brain cells. Managed to find signed print.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is truly remarkable.
What's the catch?
I think I'll keep it for myself.
Oh my gosh. No, Sheldon. No.
What about your girlfriend?
It's too late. I called dibs.
I did not see that coming.
This place is really beautiful.
Oh, romance ninja.
Sorry, we're late.
Hey, would you like some wine?
Yeah, fill her up.
Shoot, they had a fight.
I'll tell you when to stop.
It's one of those
Everything
nights.
okay?
Terrific. Couldn't be better.
Oh, bite me.
Oh, this is the worst situation to be in on a double date.
Maybe if you did what you said you were gonna do, I'd tell you.
Where what is?
She hit my Xbox like I'm a child.
Oh
My mom got me that for my birthday, so if you don't give it back, I'm telling.
That's amazing.
Clean the apartment and do one load of laundry. But did he do it? No.
I said I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't clean my underpants, buddy.
I told you, turn them inside out.
Oh my gosh, no. We are not all like you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
Nothing.
No, tell me.
What, one of her exes?
This guy I used to date
Okay.
really cheated on me with my friend Gretchen, who's here with him now.
Oof.
And it looks like she lost a lot of weight. Damn it.
Don't let them ruin our night.
No, you're totally right. She could be skinny because she's dying.
That's the spirit.
Poor Leonard. Romance Ninja is not enough. Oh, of all the restaurants.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course I'll marry you.
You can play this game.
No.
Get up.
That is not the solution. Leonard might be competing with Ross in a little bit here.
There's no place I would rather be than here.
On a date with anybody.
Literally anybody.
If you were a girl, all our problems would be solved.
What?
We'd read comic books, we'd see movies. It'd be like the best relationship ever.
Sound nice.
Then I'd take you home, slip off your little black dress, and just I'll drive you.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Can't believe he's gonna marry the girl he cheated on me with.
He was with the wrong person and now he found the right.
You want to be with Gretchen too?
You do look happy.
A year from now, he'll be crawling under the sink looking for his Xbox. Well, he will.
It happens in every relationship. He's not wrong.
And enjoy our Valentine's Day.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, not gonna happen. Good luck.
Phony link arm drink thingy. Totally taught him that. Hey, they're bad people. It's not supposed to end happy for them. It's supposed to end happy for me.
Life isn't like that.
It did end happy for you. You're here with me.
Yeah, I know.
Dang, dang. Imagine hearing that.
Don't make this about you.
It's about you.
I told you Valentine's Day sucks.
And you're the reason why.
You know, compared to them, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Blow off dessert, go home early. I'll do that laundry.
At least it worked out for them. What a plot twist. Nothing like a little comparison.
Hello.
Hello.
Imagine this being your relationship on Valentine's Day.
I had planned a traditional evening of romance and gifts.
And as you know, I plan to pretend to enjoy it. I've been working on this facial expression all day.
It's better than your fake smile.
I decided I was being selfish. I canceled our dinner reservation. An even better way to celebrate Valentine's.
What?
Order pizza and watch one of your beloved Star Wars Trek things.
Really?
Well, that's what you'd love, isn't it?
That's actually really sweet of Amy.
Well then, that's what we're gonna do.
That's really sweet.
But this is the most thoughtful gift that anyone's ever given.
I think that's true.
Amazing gift I gave myself earlier today.
Don't mention that part.
Whatever you got me, you can return.
No. I want you to have it.
Sheldon Cooper, Caltech University Employee Information. In case of emergency, please contact Amy Farrah Fowler.
Oh, dang, dang. That is a great gift.
And there's my phone number.
That's a great gift.
Have a stroke or a kidney stone. Who would I want to share that with?
And you picked me.
This is actually surprisingly touching for them.
You're my girlfriend.
Oh, Sheldon.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't sign up for the hug. Just go with it.
Okay. Stop ruining Valentine's Day and order my pizza.
This does mean so much to her.
Night.
Yep.
This is brutal. This is brutal. Theirs was the worst night by far.
Why couldn't we just have a nice time?
Things are going so well, and I've been really happy.
Okay, you're gonna have to make a lot more sense than that.
She's just scared, maybe. Self-destructive.
You'll keep asking me to marry you. I'm gonna end up saying yes. Married forever, and the whole thing just freaks me out.
I know, I propose a lot.
We all know. We all know. Your sense of timing is priceless.
If someday you decide you want to get married, you have to propose to me.
Really?
That actually could work.
I want the whole 9 yards. I want you down on one knee, flowers. I want to be swept off my feet.
You better make it memorable.
And I'm cool with surprises, but nothing on a jumbotron. I don't want to cry on a big screen like that.
Yeah, it's a very high-profile proposal. Okay, they turned it around last minute.
Might be the wine talking, but very important question to ask you.
It's not a proposal.
Leonard Hofstadter.
Yes?
It's not a proposal. Don't get your hopes
Will you
up.
be my Valentine?
Sorry, maybe next year. I'm just kidding. Romance Ninja, let's have sex. Whoa!
Usually I spend Valentine's Day sad and alone. This year I'm just sad.
Well, better than both, right?
I hate myself most of the time. It's the night I know everyone else does too.
Oh, that's not true.
I think you're cool.
Great.
We've got to stop beating ourselves up like this. Excuse me, everybody.
But speech time?
We're all here tonight because we have no one to be with. Doesn't make us mutants. The mutants here are in these comic books. Just stop defining ourselves by whether or not we're in a relationship. You know what I see when I look around? I see a room full of great people.
Hey, this is a cool sentiment, you know?
We are a community. As long as we have each other, we're never truly alone.
That was cool. What you said.
You really think so?
Is he drunk? Oh, he is, right? Okay. He was drinking, I forgot.
Would you like to get a cup of coffee?
Okay.
Later, losers!
Oh, come on, Raj, come on. But who is she? Is this gonna be the potential girlfriend? This could be big, right? Why does she look familiar? Have we seen her on the show? Or do I recognize the actress from something else?
Another medical emergency? What's wrong with him now? I seriously doubt he was bitten by a Chinese bird spider. Sheldon, I am not driving over there again. I drove over there yesterday for a brain tumor that turned out to be an ice cream headache. You can eat your ice cream too fast and also have a brain tumor. I'm on my way. Brain tumor would explain a lot.
Oh, dang. That's a great edit. That was such a great episode. Wow. All right, so that's The Big Bang Theory Season 6, episodes 15 and 16. Those were two really, really strong episodes. I thought both of those worked really well, were super, super funny. I really like the focus on relationships for those two episodes. And, you know, we've seen other episodes for sure focus on relationships, but I feel like both of these were just executed in a way that was really, really funny and also really, really engaging with the character dynamics and making it meaningful and hilarious simultaneously. But episode 15, we have dual storylines of Leonard trying to move in with Penny because he just can't stand Sheldon, and then Amy seizing on that opportunity, trying to move in with Sheldon, but of course he isn't ready for that. And I love the obvious parallels between Sheldon and Penny. You know, their chemistry in the show, the two of them, I've said this before, but I think it's some of the strongest moments is when Sheldon and Penny are paired up together. Just the comedy works so, so well. But I love seeing the two of them, you know, such polar opposite personalities dealing with the exact same issue or a very similar issue, right? Where their partner wants to move in and they're struggling to think of a logical reason why not. And I love that that's the focus, right? Because sometimes it's so true in relationships or in life, right? There's not a logical reason you don't feel uncomfortable with something, or there's not a logical reason you have a preference for some certain thing that you like or you enjoy or that you don't like or you don't enjoy. And because of that, it's hard to kind of articulate or defend your stance, especially in a situation that's delicate like Sheldon and Penny were both in. But the reality is like we have an intellectual reality, we have the logical side of ourselves, but our emotional side, which is sometimes hard to express and sometimes doesn't make logical sense, is still there. You know what I mean? And I feel like even very intellectual people, you know, when I was younger, I actually thought that, you know, being logical and analytical meant you were less emotional. But as I've gotten older and as I've met more people and just been more introspective with myself, I actually don't think that is as true as I thought it used to be. I think that people are across the board pretty strongly emotional, and that the way people express their emotions is just different. You know, some people come across as more typically emotional, but other people who are quieter or just different, like Sheldon, who you would describe as more logical, you know, traditionally, are still very emotional in their own unique way, if that makes sense. But I love how Sheldon is telling Penny to tell the truth, right? And Penny's like, it's not that easy. And then Sheldon himself, he actually does say the truth. He tells Amy the truth to her face. And at first he's dealing with it, but then Amy snaps and she gets angry. And then Sheldon just caves completely. It's like, no, it's Penny. It's Penny's fault. And then we have the great kind of culmination of those two storylines out in the hallway between the two apartments where they're yelling at each other. The truth comes out for each side. I love the little touch of them accusing Sheldon of being a coward and how Sheldon admits it. You know, I do respect his honesty in a moment like that. He doesn't go for the classic defensiveness, like, I'm not being a coward, blah, blah, blah. He just admits it because he is logical and he can't argue with the evidence that's presented in front of him. And look, just in relationships in general, I think it is completely valid, in my opinion, to be in love with someone and be committed to someone, but just not be ready to take that next step. And even if you can't articulate exactly why, like maybe you're not comfortable with them moving in, you can't even explain why you feel that way yourself, but you're just not ready for it yet. I think that's totally okay. And same with getting married or just anything to do with those serious, important decisions in your life. I think it's important to think things through and to be smart about things, of course, like any big decision, but it's also smart to pay attention to how you feel and to try to understand that, because, you know, that is very relevant in your life, especially with something like an interpersonal relationship, or even more so with a romantic relationship. But episode 16 was even stronger in my opinion. I mean, it was Valentine's Day, so I was thinking to myself when the episode is starting, like, this could be funny, we could have some awkward situations, maybe some drama with the relationships, and we had all of that, but the execution of the storylines, in my opinion, and just the connection of all the different relationships and how that all worked out, I think they knocked it out of the park. I mean, so much so, this might be my favorite episode of this season so far. I just think everything like flowed so well. All the different storylines and the way that they handled the relationships was done in such a good way, and also in a unique way that felt very specific to each of the relationships. And they also made everything kind of go through an up and down, like a roller coaster of emotion. I love the double date storyline where we have a classic kind of situation of Leonard making all this effort to make it a good night for Penny. And then it was hilarious having Howard and Bernadette have a huge fight. The fact they were fighting over taking his gaming console or his controller or whatever is just amazing to me. I mean, imagining being in that type of relationship is so funny. And it was so true. It's like, of course, like, what type of fight would they get into? That is exactly the type of fight that Howard and Bernadette would get into, right? And they're just furious at each other. Then we just have the awkwardness of dealing with that. And anyone who's been on an awkward double date, I have been on one of those. It sucks when you're just trying to have a good time and you're with another couple who's having a fight and you're just like, what are you guys doing? You're ruining this for everyone. We're supposed to all be hanging out, having a good time, you know? But then, of course, Penny sees her ex proposing to her ex who cheated on her with her friend, proposing, you know, worst case scenario. No one wants to see their ex happy and proposing if things ended badly, especially on Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? You know, I understand Penny being angry, but she was being pretty harsh, you know? Like, Leonard was really trying to save the night and, like, refocus her attention on what they have. But one of the lines she said, you know, I could understand Leonard being pretty hurt. If someone said that to me on Valentine's Day in that situation, that would not be a small deal. I forget the specific line she said, something about just, you know, he's like, well, you have me, like, we're happy, let's just focus on that. She's like, yeah, whatever, that doesn't count, or something like that, you know. But I love how that, like, I love how Howard and Bernadette got closer and got over their fight by witnessing Leonard and Penny get into an even bigger fight. And they're back and forth in those final kind of lines when, like, Howard's like, oh, you hid it in the laundry, of course. It was a surprisingly sweet moment that felt like more than just a comedic twist. I could actually see what we know of their characters and their dynamic in their relationship. I could see the two of them kind of turning the night around. I mean, Bernadette was just really tired and stressed with work, and it felt true to who they are, and I really appreciate that, on top of it being kind of a funny twist that they're the couple that started out super angry and then end up happy, right? And then Sheldon, you know, having his assistant get his Valentine's Day gift is so him. But my favorite part of the Sheldon-Amy storyline was when Amy actually came over, and it was really touching in a surprising way. Like, it kind of caught me off guard. I was expecting just the usual funny shenanigans and things with their dynamic, but it just showed how thoughtful Amy is. You know, I feel like a lot of times Valentine's Day is skewed more towards the boyfriend doing things for the girlfriend, but the fact that Amy made so much of an effort to really do something that she doesn't want to do. She doesn't care about Star Wars. She likes to go out. She likes to be romantic, you know what I mean? But to be willing to sacrifice all of that, give up something that she herself really likes, because she knows how happy that'll make Sheldon. And she also wasn't doing that the way that she did. You know, sometimes people do a big favor for their partner in a relationship, but you can tell they're like, okay, well, I did this big thing, but now you owe me. They have that kind of attitude. Amy didn't come across that way at all. She really came across like, yes, this is a sacrifice, but I'm doing this because I love you, Sheldon. You know what I mean? And that was just a really touching kind of gesture that also shows how thoroughly she knows him and what would make him happy. And then Sheldon too, he also surprised me by being like making Amy the emergency contact. I mean, I gotta give props to the writers for coming up with, there's so many like storylines and funny things you can do, and I feel like cliches you could do with the characters handling Valentine's Day. But I honestly feel like they came up with a really creative storyline that also doesn't feel out of left field. Like, I'm like, yeah, this is something I could see Sheldon and Amy doing that is very consistent with their progression in their relationship this whole season. And then we have Raj and Stuart hanging out together. I'm so happy we get more of Stuart, and it was kind of a cool thing too. I mean, yes, I get that it's a little bit sad, and being single on Valentine's Day, you can feel extra sad with everything, but I do think Raj's speech came from a good place, and what he said is true. There's nothing wrong with being single. You don't want to define yourself just by having a romantic partner, right? Even though if you're in that situation, I can understand not being super receptive to hearing someone say that, and it, hearing someone in a relationship, I guess, it's a little bit like a rich person looking at someone being like, money isn't everything. It's very easy to be like, a relationship isn't everything if you're in a relationship, or if you're just happy in life in general, or if it's not a huge struggle for you to be in a relationship. So I do understand that, but that doesn't mean it's not true what Raj was saying, right? But I love the ending of that too, right? I mean, that girl looks familiar. I feel really bad if I'm forgetting that character, or I might just know the actress. Like, she looks like I've seen her before, but I'm really intrigued. I mean, this could be the girlfriend of Raj, which would be a game changer for his whole life and also for the whole dynamic of the show. So I hope we see more of that character, and whether things work out or not, I feel like they could have some funny storylines for sure, and just some big developments if Raj started dating this girl. And I do like how the second Raj has a girl who wants to go out with him, he's like, goodbye, losers. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, Raj, you just undercut the sincerity, but it was a hilarious joke. And then surprisingly, they actually had a sweet ending despite, how badly it went with Penny and Leonard. They had a sweet moment, and a moment where we really see Penny. This season, I feel like, is the first season where Penny has slowly been admitting more and more kind of her vulnerability and her terror of commitment and just the things that she deals with, right, that are real, and probably has to do with why she broke up with Leonard the first time as well. But it was, sweet having her be that honest. They have a little bit of a fight, but sometimes in those fights like that in a relationship, you can be really honest and say something that normally scares you, and I think that was what that moment was for Penny. And then I think it was really cool what Leonard did. I also think it's smart. I think that's the right call. Leonard is like, you're too quick to propose. You were jumping on your knee in the restaurant as like a response to some other dude proposing to his girlfriend. You're a little too quick, a little too trigger happy over here. But I do think it's a strange thing to kind of say, just like it was kind of odd, like the exchange of Amy and Sheldon, but it's very specific to their relationship, which makes it cool for the show and also really sweet in a personal way. Leonard being like, I'll wait for you to propose, right? And kind of making a joke out of it as well. It's kind of sweet, kind of a nice recovery for him to do after Penny kind of opens up and is more vulnerable with him. But across the board, I thought the writing of that episode was really, really strong. All the storylines, A, B, and C, were really, really executed well, and it was just really engaging and funny the whole time. But I hope you guys enjoyed those reactions. As always, the full unedited reactions are on Patreon, along with future reactions of the show. If you don't want to wait and you'd care to support the channel, really exciting developments. We'll see what happens next. Hope you guys had fun, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.